And then we're going to, first of all, start by ringing the gong, which is something that's so important to me every day. Even when I don't do yoga, sometimes I get to come out here just to ring the gong. And again, starting to connect with the breath, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale. And one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale, those knees and arms to center. Exhale, knees to the left, arms to the right. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist. Opening up your right obliques as you do, releasing toxins. And again, smile, it's Monday, the beginning of a new week, and it's also St. Patrick's Day. So this is the only thing that I could find in my closet that was green. It's not very St. Patrick's Day green, but I do want to honor St. Patrick's Day. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist. Good job. Tomorrow is Saint Cyril, which is my husband's saint day. And in Europe, saint days are so much more important than they are here in the States. I think that because of the fact that so many people are Catholic, they think about these things. Inhale, back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees. Grab opposite elbows. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Sometimes it's even more important than your birthday, which is kind of funny. And then grab your insteps. Drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades. Push up with your feet, pull down with your hands in Happy Baby. But I would like to dedicate my practice to Michael's brother, Patrick, actually twin brother, because I know that this is a very, very important day for him and his whole family. Patrick is an identical twin. They are identically wonderful and identically amazing in terms of everything that they do. And I feel Patrick with me a lot. It's so similar to Morgan, actually. Good job. And then from here, cross that right leg over left. Wrap your feet. Right arm under left. Wrap your arms. Inhale. As you touch your fingers and toes to the mat, exhale, elbows to knees, crunch it out. Inhale all the way back. Exhale, elbows to knees. These are eagle crunches. Inhale, back. Exhale, elbows to knees. 2 more or 7 more, wherever you are. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. And again, you can stop here or follow us. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. 2 more if you're with us. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. And exhale, forward. Good job. Unwrap, unwind. Give yourselves a hug. And then cross that left leg over right. Wrap your feet. Left arm under right, wrap your arms. Inhale as you touch your fingers and toes to the mat. Exhale, elbows to knees. Inhale, back. Exhale, elbows to knees. The slower and more concentrated you are, the better the definition of your abs. Inhale, back. Exhale, elbows to knees. And again, 2 more or 7 more. Inhale, back. Exhale, elbows to knees. Don't just go through these quickly. It's important to be thinking about what you're doing. Elbows to knees. And again, if you're with us, we're doing 5 more. Otherwise, you can stop right here. Inhale, back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Two more if you're with us. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Good job. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug, rock back and forth. And again, it doesn't matter if your abs are defined or not, but it's kind of fun just from being able to do this once a day. Inhale first. Exhale as your legs come down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto your left side, left elbow, left palm of your hand down. And again, it's so important in yoga to be doing it slowly and with purpose. And as you do that, you're putting all of your energy into that area of your body that you're concentrating on. Inhale, that right knee in, grab your instep. Exhale, as you extend above you, dragging that right shoulder back and down, breathing in and out, again in infinity pose. And again, if this is in your practice, grab onto your calf muscle, drag it towards you. In a deeper stretch, if this is in your practice, don't feel like it has to be. Inhale, that right knee in. Exhale all the way down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto the right side. Right elbow, right palm of your hand down. Inhale, that left knee in. Grab your instep. And then exhale as you open up. Again, dragging that left shoulder back and down. In infinity pose. Breathing in and out. Maybe grab on to your calf muscle, dragging it towards you if this is in your practice. Inhale, that left knee in. Exhale all the way down to the end of the mat. Draw your knees in, place your hands behind your thighs, spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again, allowing each vertebra to come back into alignment. You can do 3 or 4 of these. And then arrive at the tops of your mats in Sukhasana, simple seated pose. Now we've been talking about the chakras. Obviously we started with the sacral, beautiful crimson red. And then we went, excuse me, not to the sacral, root, I'm sorry. We started with the root chakra, which is a beautiful crimson red. Then we went to the sacral, which is a beautiful burnt orange. We also talked just a little bit about the solar plexus, which is right above our navel. All of these different chakras are spinning inside of us. And if they aren't completely open, we manifest different issues in our body. What I'd really like to talk about today is the heart chakra, since today is St. Patrick's Day. And of course, the heart chakra is a beautiful emerald green. And it spins inside of us. Our heart chakra controls so many things in our body. It's important to realize that although everyone from the scientific world believes that everything that we do is controlled by our brain, it's our heart chakra that's actually leading us and guiding us to do things in life. And the more your heart chakra is open, the more you're going to be able to help others and to help yourself. So as you inhale, imagine that beautiful emerald green color being inhaled with each breath. And then as you exhale through straw breathing, exhale anything that doesn't serve you. Drag those shoulders back and down. Placing the backs of your hands on your knees, making mudras with both sets of fingers, making sure that your crown chakra is aligned with your heart chakra and your root chakra. And again, keep dragging those shoulders back and down, opening those hearts as much as possible. I have these green stars on my ceiling right now that are just so beautiful. Inhale both arms all the way up. Inhaling gratitude. Again, gratitude that we're here together practicing on the mat. Gratitude that it's St. Patrick's Day today. And that all of the Patricks throughout the world are celebrated. Exhale as you drag those hands to Anjali Mudra, releasing whatever doesn't serve you. Inhale your arms all the way up. Again, inhaling love that comes from the heart chakra. Love for yourself, love for others. Feel that love coursing through you and then send it out to anyone who needs it. And then exhale as you release any fear. Again, fear is the opposite emotion to love. Inhale all the way up. Inhaling forgiveness. Again, forgiveness for yourself. Most important thing, and then forgiveness for others. We always beat ourselves up for things that are not important. Realize that you need to be loved first before you're able to help others by loving them and forgiving them. Exhale as you release whatever does not serve you. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and extend our legs in front of us. Flex our feet. We're going to go through Dandasana, this sequence very quickly. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you open up to the right. Again, thumbs are up. Shoulders back and down. Drag that left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Lift that right arm up, reaching towards the sky. Again, drag your shoulders back and down. Twisted Dandasana. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you open up to the left. Drag that right elbow outside of your left knee. Again, reach up with that left hand as far as you can. Thumb is out. Twisted Dandasana. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips, and again, reach as far as you can with a flat back. Place your hands on either side of your calves. Inhale halfway up. And then exhale down, grabbing onto your feet, dragging your chin to your shin, and then just curl in Dandasana, staff pose, slowing our heart rates down. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your left knee, dragging your heel in. Flex that right foot. Maybe pull your shirt down. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Exhale as you fold forward. This time we're going all the way down, chin to shin. In half dandasana. And then just curl in again. Breathing in and out. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you draw that knee to center. Place your left shoulder so that it's parallel with your left knee. Reach back with your left hand. Reach back with your right hand. Clasp your hands and open up to the side wall. Again, you can be using a strap if you'd like to. Opening your hearts to the side wall. Feel that green energy radiating out of you. Inhale back to center. And then exhale first. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale as you place that right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Open up to the back of the room. So we're twisting to the other side, opening up our hearts once again, making mudras with our right fingers if you'd like to. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you extend your legs and shake them out. Good job. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that right knee, dragging that right heel in, flexing that left foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you reach as far as you can with a flat back, chin to shin, and then just curl in. Again, in half dandasana. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you draw that right knee up. Place your right shoulder so that it's parallel with your right knee. Reach back with your right hand. Reach back with your left hand. And again, maybe use a strap. Open up to the side wall, opening that heart chakra as much as you can, sending out beautiful green energy to all who need it. There's lots of people who need it right now. Send it to whomever needs it. Inhale back to center, and then from here, exhale first. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale as you place your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Open up to the back of the room, shoulders back and down. Opening your hearts once again to the side wall through the breath. Good job. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Good job. And then from here, we're going to be moving into a headstand. We don't do headstands enough. Headstands are very important, even if you aren't able to get up onto your head. If you can just put your head on the carpet or wherever you can, being able to have that inversion is so important. So you start in table, placing your head against the wall on a soft surface. Again, I have this great brace that I hope that someday all of you will have. Not that I have any financial interest in this, but it is something that is just so much fun. So I'll be placing my head in the stand, pushing my toes up as you will if you're up against the wall as well, walking your feet forward and then just kicking up. First one foot and then the other. Or if you are wanting to, you can also just work towards lifting both of those feet at the same time. And again, allowing the circulation to go back down to your vital organs, back down to your brain, possibly drawing the heels of your feet off the wall, flexing your feet in a balance. And again, this is something that's so important to bring this circulation back down, or back up actually, but to the places that we really need it. And then if this is in your practice, you can either use both feet, drawing them back down to the mat at the same time, or then one and then the other, wherever you are. Sorry, I hit my painting as I was going down. Wherever you are is perfect. I wasn't expecting to do that. And then place your knees down, coming up gently. Again, don't go too quickly. And then from here, let's move up to the tops of your mats. In table, once again. In table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Let's go ahead and inhale to cow again. Drag your spines down, looking up towards your third eye. Exhale to cat. Drag those spines up, gaze at your navels. Inhale again to cow. And exhale to cat. One more time. Inhale, exaggerate the motions as you transition to cow. And then exhale to cat. Good job. With a flat back, inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale as you thread the needle, coming down onto that right shoulder. Again, keep your hips squared to the front of the room. Inhale that left arm up. Bend your elbow, find that right hip crease. Feel that green light radiating out of your heart to the left as you do. To everyone who needs it, all around you. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Inhale your right arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. Let's do the other side. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale as you thread it under, coming down onto that left shoulder. Keep your hips squared to the front of the room. Inhale your right arm up. Bend your elbow. Find that left hip crease. Again, and breathe. Opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath, radiating that beautiful emerald green energy, that love energy, towards all of those who need it. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale your left arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. Curl your toes under, sit back on your heels, and make infinity symbols with your wrists, opening up your wrists as you do, opening up your toes and your ankles as well. Draw those arms overhead. Drag your tailbones in as you do. And again, this is the Utthita. You can stay here. Or you could draw those hands behind you. Fingertips touch, pushing your fingertips up towards the crowns of your heads. In Anjali Mudra. Opening your shoulders, your wrists, your fingers, your toes, and your ankles as you do. Good job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock forward on your elbows, slap out your toes. And we're going to be going through a sequence today, planting the palms of our hands into the mat, tucking in our shirts first, which I always forget to do. Curl your toes under, inhale first. Exhale back to down dog again. Ardha Mukha Shavasana, dragging your hearts towards your thighs as much as you can. Inhale that right leg all the way up, three-legged dog split. And then exhale as you swing it forward to a lunge. And again, plant that back foot, 45-degree angle. Inhale up to Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Pinky fingers are in, shoulders back and down, looking up towards your third eye. Sit down in your warrior. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Again, looking towards the future. Left hand's in the back. Our body is squarely in the present. Reach, 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 reach towards that future. Palm up, drag it in. Again, opening our hearts. And then come back. Straighten that front leg. Place your hands on your hips. Left hip back, right hip forward. Float those hands back up again. Reach, 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 reach. And just another inch if you can. And then burst into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Keep pulling that left hip back, right hip forward. Squaring those hips to the side wall. Bend that front knee, coming into side angle. Rotate that left arm around and forward into the Utthita. And again, feel that energy coursing from the left side of your foot through your fingertips. Open up, north and south. Take a wrap. Possibly take a bind, reach under and grab wherever you can on that left arm. Opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Open up, north and south. And if this is in your practice, don't feel like you have to. Look out beyond your foot. Plant that right hand on the floor and then lift your left leg, flexing it towards the wall in Ardha Chandrasana. Again, maybe take a bind if this is in your practice. Possibly cup that right hand, dragging it off the carpet or the floor in a balanced pose. So this is an Ardha Chandrasana bind or balance. Release your foot, bend your front knee, tip yourselves back to Virabhadrasana 2. If you're on the mat, look down, inhale up to Virabhadrasana 2. Cartwheel those arms down. Kick that right leg all the way back as high as you can, three-legged dog split. And go through your vinyasa or meet us in down dog. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale through your noses, side out, inhale. One more time, inhale. Good job. And then from here, inhale that left leg all the way up, three-legged dog split. Exhale as you swing it forward to a lunge. Plant your right foot, 45-degree angle. Inhale up to Virabhadrasana 1. Again, pinky fingers in, shoulders back and down. Looking up towards your third eye. Good job. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. And again, make sure that that back foot is parallel with the front of the mat. Reach, 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 reach. Palm up. Exalt that warrior. Drag all of that wonderful energy in. Exhale back. Straighten your front leg. Place your hands on your hips. Pull that right hip back, left hip forward. Allow your hands to float up once again. And then reach, 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 reach. And burst into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Again, squaring your shoulders to the side wall. Squaring your hips to the side wall. Right hip back, left hip forward. Bend that front knee, coming into side angle. Rotate your right arm around and forward into the Utthita, feeling that energy coursing from the right side of your foot through your fingertips. Open up north and south. Take a wrap. Possibly take a bind. Grab on wherever you can. If it's your wrist, your fingers, maybe your elbow. Opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Open up north and south once again. Look towards the front of the mat. And then tip yourselves as you plant that left hand on the mat or the floor. Lift your right leg. Flex your foot to the wall in Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe take a bind if this is in your practice. Possibly cup that left hand, drawing it off the mat or the floor in a balance. Wherever you are is perfect. Release your foot. Bend that front knee. Tip yourselves back to Virabhadrasana 2. If you're on the mat, look down. Inhale up to Virabhadrasana 2. Cartwheel those arms down. Kick that left leg all the way back. And go through your vinyasa. Or meet us in down dog. Good job. Walking the dog. And then from here, inhale that right leg all the way up. Three-legged dog split once again. And exhale as you draw it all the way to the top left of the mat. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Maybe take Venus Mudra. And exhale down. Humbly bowing yourselves, coming down on that left cheek. In humbly bowing, resting pigeon. Opening up that right hip. Allowing your wrist to fall towards the center of the room with gravity. If this is in your practice, again, opening up your shoulders as well. Shoulders are so important. Keep them moving. Keep them healthy as we do these different exercises with them. And again, breathing in and out. Slowly draw your hands back down to your waist before you release. And again, allowing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing in that right hip, whatever may have built up over the weekend, allowing it to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below, where it is recycled, regenerated, as positive healing energy. Last night we heard a horse whinnying behind our house right before nightfall. We thought it might be someone who was just riding by, but then Christy texted me and she said, "Have you been hearing that horse whinnying?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Well, it sounds like it's coming from around your house." We were going to get in the car and look, and it was nightfall by then. So Cyril got huge flashlight, huge rope. We went out and we drove very slowly with our windows open, trying to hear the horse. We weren't able to, but then Christy started hearing it near her house. So we went over towards where her house is, and we kept crossing them, talking to them in the car. But then Cyril started feeling like it might be coming from one of the ranches where there actually are a lot of horses. I think it was coming from the wash though. But I got in touch with Christy this morning and she hasn't heard the horse this morning, so I think I'm going to walk down that wash though and just see if there's any horse there. It must be very scary at night here. I swear there are so many animals that are out hunting at that time of night. Not that a horse is huntable, but there are also rattlesnakes. We just had a rattlesnake, a baby rattlesnake, on our doorstep, walking out towards the terrace that Bartok almost stepped on, but it was a cold day, so it was kind of paralyzed, and Cyril was able to pick it up and throw it over the wall, so it's still alive, but living in the other part of our yard. They're not supposed to be able to get into our walled area. Inhale as you walk your hands back again, coming off on that right hip. Swing that left leg all the way around. Draw that right foot in and that right elbow in. Inhale that left arm all the way up. And exhale as you place your hand down beside your right hip crease. Or maybe take a bind if this is in your practice in the Mariandrasana twist. Breathing in and out. So today is going to be a day dedicated to finding that horse. There's no street lights, no nothing here, so it's very dangerous out here in the country to just be wandering around with the cacti and the predators. Inhale back to center, extend your legs and shake them out. And then from here, let's go ahead and move into Malasana Yogi Squat. Backs of our biceps are just below our knees. Hands are at Anjali Mudra. All four corners of our feet are growing into the mat. Lift your toes. Again, you can also move into Bakasana or crow pose or blackbird pose maybe. I just loved what Lynn told us yesterday. Lifting our toes, coming into Bakasana. And again, you can stay here or you can come back. It's Monday. Into Malasana. Inhale from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra and exhale down again. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Take a giant step back with your right foot. Walk that left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Again, take Venus Mudra if this is in your practice. And then exhale as you humbly bow yourselves, coming down onto that right cheek, breathing in and out. In, humbly bowing, resting pigeon. Opening up that left hip this time. Releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing there. Allowing them to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below, where they are recycled, regenerated as healing energy. Slowly draw your arms back towards your waist before you release. Keep your shoulders safe. And again, on Mondays, we should have a lot of unwanted gunk that's accumulated on our hips. So just allow it to melt into the mat. Get rid of it. You don't need it. Nobody needs it. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Coming off on that left hip, swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and your left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find your left hip crease or possibly take a bind again in the Mariandrasana twist. Drag your shoulders back and down. Open your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. And then bend your knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale first. Exhale inch by inch. Vertebra by vertebra. Down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Then take your block in hand. Place your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your sacrum up. Placing your block right underneath that sacrum on the highest second or third levels. Wherever you are is perfect. In a supported bridge, you may want to walk your feet out in front of you and draw your arms up above you. Again, in a T formation or mushroom formation, if this is in your practice. Opening up your lower backs even more. And again, lower backs are connected to your root chakra. It's important to be able to open your chakra to make sure that you aren't having pain in your lower back, pain in your feet, pain in your calves, wherever it is. Again, draw those arms back down. Walk your feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up. Place your block on the lowest level and then inhale your feet all the way up. Again, into legs overhead, allowing the circulation to come back down to your vital organs, back down to your brain as well. We've already done this a bit in the headstand as well. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend your knees, placing your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, removing your block, and exhale down again. Give yourselves a hug. Good job. Cross that right knee over left. Wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the left. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, releasing whatever toxins may remain in your right obliques. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. And then cross that left leg over right. Wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the right. Again, look over your left shoulder and breathe. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso, palms are up to receive, down to ground, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos. Relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your sweet, sweet breath. Then exhale as you draw your knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are in Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this very beautiful Monday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. Let me go ahead and ring the gong to end practice. Again, happy St. Patrick's Day. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day and that you're able to drink lots of green beer.